Today we will read new words to learn by heart. Learning these words will help you be a better reader and writer. So let's hear these new words that we're going to learn by heart. Full, new, and pool. Let's go back to that first word, full. I'm going to break it up into sounds for you. Full. Really hard for me to break up into sounds. One of the reasons it's a word that we need to learn by heart. The next one, new. N, oo. Definitely a funny sound in that word that we're going to have to learn by heart. And the last one, pool. P, o, oo. Pool. Again, hard to break it up. So it's a word that we have to learn to spell by heart. So let's break up those sounds again. So the first word is full. Full. I hear 3 sounds in that word. Next word was new. N, oo. 2 sounds in that word. The next one is pool. P, o, pool. 3 sounds in that word. All right, so let's see how we actually spell these words. The first word again was full. The letters that match those sounds are ol. The tricky part in that word would be the U. It is really hard to hear that U. Also, I think that one of those L's would be a hard letter to remember because we're really only hearing one ol sound in that word. So I'm going to put a heart over those 2 letters because we need to memorize them when we learn how to spell it. The next word was new. If I break that up into sounds, I hear 2 sounds, n, oo. When I spell it, you're going to see that it has a funny way of being spelled. The n, we only hear the N. The K is silent. So I'm going to put a heart over that K to remind me that I need to memorize that part of the spelling. Ooh, that's a sound we have not learned yet in 1st or 2nd grade. So I'm going to put a heart over both of those because we need to memorize that spelling. The next word was pool. P-ol. It's just like full, except I have a P. I sort of hear a ol, and then I've got that double L. So just like full, I need to remember the U, and I need to remember the first L, because there's a double L in there. So I have hearts over those letters that I need to remember. Let's do some spelling practice. The first word is full. Let's spell it forwards. F-U-L-L. Make sure you're saying it out loud with me. F-U-L-L. Let's spell it backwards for extra practice. L-L-U-F. Let's spell it forward one more time. F-U-L-L. Let's do the same thing with new. Let's spell it forward. Make sure you're doing it with me. K-N-E-W. Let's spell it forward again. K-N-E-W. Let's spell it backwards. W-E-N-K. Let's spell it forward one more time. K-N-E-W. Last one was pool. Let's spell it forward. P-U-L-L. Let's spell it forward again. P-U-L-L. Let's spell it backwards. L-L-U-P. And forward one more time. P-U-L-L. All right. Let's try to read the words in flashcards. Okay? So take a look at the words. Let's do some reading together. Take a look at the first one. Read it to yourself. Pull. Take a look at the next one. Read it to yourself. New. Take a look at the next one. Read it to yourself. Full. I'm going to cover up these cards. Spell pool for me. P-U-L-L. Spell new for me. K-N-E-W. Spell full for me. F-U-L-L. Let's practice reading them one more time. Full. Pull. New. Let's talk about what these words actually mean. What are the meaning of these words? The first one, full. This is full, like I have a full tank of gas in my car. It would mean that that tank of gas is completely filled to the top. It is full. Or it could be like, I have a full fish tank. That tank is full with all sorts of things. Maybe it's filled with a bunch of fish, or maybe it's just full of water. New. Be careful with this one. This is not new like I have a new car or I got a new toy. This is new like I knew something. If you're familiar with the word know, I know it's time for recess. I know it's time for class. This is the past tense of the word know. Knew. I knew we had school the next day. I knew it would rain today. And the last word is pull. This word is not the pool you jump into. This is pull like you pull a rope. You pull on a string. You pull the door open. Be careful with the meanings of the words and make sure you're using the correct one. Full, like a full tank of gas. New, like I knew it was time for recess. Or pull, I pull the vegetable out of the garden.